Hey, what's up? What's up with y'all? New mentality. We back again. Kind of late dropping this new episode, but we ain't gonna stop dropping them. Y'all know how we are. Back again. We got Big Lou sitting in the back, ready to go.
All praises to the Most High.
All praises.
We got Dozer, Prince of Cameroon here.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
You know it's me, Slim Woods, man. We all here. We here to give you new mentality. Just
another Bible Thumpers edition.
Another Bible thumping edition. We're gonna keep giving these, man. We feel like this is something we're gonna try to keep dropping 2 episodes a week, y'all. We're gonna try to give you a Bible thumping, and we're gonna just try to give you something that's going on socially, what's going on in the regular world and stuff like that. We got some ladies coming on. The ladies are coming back, fellas. I know y'all missed the ladies, fellas. So we're gonna be bringing them back, making sure we get the ladies' opinion there. I know the ladies, y'all missed it too. We want to make sure that we're getting both sides of the spectrum, making sure we're getting each person's side and views in all of it. So today we're going to be in Deuteronomy 28, which is a very important chapter. Deuteronomy 28 explains the curses that will be put on the people of Israel if they did not do what the laws were told for them to do. So if they didn't keep the laws and commandments, these are the curses and things that will come upon Israel basically for breaking that covenant. Because so you got to understand, for those that haven't read the Bible or not into the Bible too much, so the people of Israel made a blood contract with the Most High. It was blood involved, it was a contract involved, and if we didn't keep our end of the bargain, then there were consequences and repercussions. But if we did keep our end of the bargain, there were blessings and gifts that would come to us as well. So we got to understand there's 2 sides of it. And that's what we're going into today. And with understanding these curses, you can kind of more understand who the true children of Israel are through these curses, because you can see who these curses are actually affecting daily, all the time. So we're going to let Dozer just jump into that right now. So Dozer, just go ahead and we're going to start in verse 1. There's 68 verses in Deuteronomy 28. So we're going to start in the beginning, and we're just going to work our way through it, man, and just go through it like that. So Dozer, you can go ahead and get started with that, man.
All right, bet. So the main subject of this chapter is reciting the blessings for obedience. So we're going to start off Deuteronomy 28, chapter 1. And it shall come to pass if thou...
Verse 1.
Verse 1. Oh, yeah. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Verse 3. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Verse 4. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thine kine, and the flocks of thine sheep. Verse 5. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Verse 6. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. Verse 7. The Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way, and flee before thee 7 ways. Verse 8. The Lord shall command the blessings upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Verse 9. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God and walk in his ways. So I kind of want to go into that. So basically, Most High is saying, if we follow law, statutes, and commandments, he will put us above all nations, and he will protect us, and he will guide us. But if we don't, then it's gonna come there's gonna come the curses that He's gonna place on us. So you guys want to tap into it or just keep going?
Yeah, all I want to say is really just check in with those blessings, man. Just go back and read that again yourself. The blessings that's going to keep coming, and those are going to keep going. But I mean, we want the blessings. We don't want the curses. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, go ahead. Those I'm going to let you keep going.
All right, so verse 8, the Lord shall command thee blessings upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thy hand unto, and He shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Verse 9, the Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto Himself, as He has sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, and walk in His ways. Verse 10, and all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. Verse 11, and the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy ground, in the land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers to give thee. Verse 12, the Lord shall open unto thee His good treasure, the heaven to give the rain unto the land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. Verse 13, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. Verse 14, and thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods to serve them. So now we're going to dive into the curses from the Most High.